Hi producers, ready to ditch those clean and polished sounds for something really raw and gritty. Today we're diving into a new virtual instrument from Eastplay Sounds, namely Lo-Fi. A new sample library with gritty, distorted and mangled sounds. So let's check it out. Okay, so we're listening to a beat here I made during a recent live stream, and as you can hear, it's very upfront and mangled sounds. Lo-Fi comes as a 23 gigs download, and as you can see here in the interface, there's a whole range of different instruments. You have a folder of basses, and there's drums and percussion, guitars, keys and synths, leads, orchestral, pads, textures and vocals. And after exploring all of these patches, I can say that most of these sounds that lives in here have been heavily processed through distortion pedals and overdrives to give a very mangled, modern and upfront sound. Just a quick disclaimer, I got the Lo-Fi sample library here for free from Eastplay Sounds, but that said I have no say over my content here or what I say in the video. But I can say that I've been using Eastplay Sound for like, 15, 20 years? Right, so all the sounds from Lo-Fi lives within the Opus sample player. And it's not just a sample player, it's also a full-blown mixer, and which has all these typical effects like delays, reverbs, and you also have a very nice SSL channel strip. There's also a performance page, you can make splits. Like with this patch, we have a bass in the lower region, and then we have this called low budget. It's a kind of guitar thing in the upper region. And it was super easy to set the key range, just select the instrument in the instrument selector and press either the lower or higher key range area and just press the key like this and it will set the key range. Let's try some more sounds, so how about an 808 chromatic tape? This next sound definitely sounds like something from Fallout or something. Maybe we could get rid of that stuttering and just have the guitar, go into the mix page, add a ton of reverb. Yeah, so that's a useful and beautiful sound. A lot of sparkle and a lot of grit in that one. I found there's some really cool keyboard sounds in the Lo-Fi keyboard category. Next sound is another keyboard sound, the Stabber from the keys category. And we're going to try out the stutter effect here in the Lo-Fi panel. So I'm going to activate stutter. it's a really, really cool sound there. Okay, some final words and thoughts on lo-fi. I definitely feel that this library leans itself towards like a more aggressive, in-your-face kind of hip-hop and cinematic scoring, maybe, rather than the lo-fi music that I'm accustomed to, because here in Sweden, at least where I live, we connect lo-fi with more chill kind of music. So maybe the title is a little bit misleading, at least to me. Maybe it could be named more like some kind of Nine Inch Nails kind of punchy title. That said, there's tons of great sounds in there. As you heard, I got inspired to create some kind of Fallout stylish music. And we have this dark and gritty beat going on here in the background. So it's definitely a great scoring tool if you create those kinds of styles. As always, if you have any type of questions or comments or requests for upcoming reviews or videos, please let me know in the comments. Okay, thank you for joining today, and check out the lo-fi on soundsonline.com. See you in the next video. Bye!